Yo, VIP, let's kick it!
Hi, this is George, and this is the analysis and review of the Seachem Laboratories Aqua Vitro line, as well as their other Seachem additives. All of these companies are in the business of selling additives. Therefore, it is not in their best interest to tell you how you could get by without most of their lovely additives. Anyways, it's important that you use the same line of additives so that your chemicals are all in sync. You should not be using Seachem this and Kent Marine that. It should be one company, and their products usually go hand in hand. This is the case especially for the Aqua Vitro line. I first want to say that I love Seachem. They're a great company, and they really care about all their customers. They have great products also. I will just be comparing whether you should buy their normal, cheaper line of Seachem additives or their so-called premium Aqua Vitro line. The one thing I like about the Aqua Vitro line is that you can dose them all within seconds of each other, making it really easy to get the right balance of chemicals or whatever you need to adjust in a lot less time. But be warned, most if not all of their Seachem Aqua Vitro line is just sort of a rehash of their other Seachem additive line, which they already sell with two or more things added that make them must-have. They also have a lot of like fancy labeling and Mac style graphics around on the Aqua Vitro, along with fancy names called like Alpha and Eight.Four. I mean, like, what the heck? This is Seachem's premium line, which means you're going to be paying a premium price for things you don't really need in your water that you could be buying elsewhere cheaper. For example, they're offering a product called Fuel. This is a carbon source and amino acid source, which includes some vitamins. Now with vitamins, you could add silicon in your food feeding, finely minced garlic, and vitamin C, lime juice are great ways to do this. With Seachem lines, you're enriching your tank water with all the vitamins, not the food. I've heard good things about, such as polyp extension with Fuel, and people have reviewed this as one of their best Aqua Vitro products. I just really haven't been using it strictly, regularly, and I don't really see like definite results, or I mean, there's nothing wrong with adding the extra nutrients to my tank, but I just haven't been using it regularly to like really see the effects of it. I think it does an okay job, but like I said, there's other ways to do it. So before I was using the regular Seachem line, as well as some other Brightwell things like special additives, which I really don't need. And I've switched to all Aqua Vitro mostly, except for a couple of the other ones. I'm pretty sure they go hand in hand anyways. I think I'll be switching back to just the regular Seachem line because you can get a lot more in these bottles which do the same thing as these bottles for a lot cheaper. They basically do the same thing. I've had equal success with both of them in my tank, so honestly it comes down to if you want to pay a little bit more for a premium line. I don't think I would really want to be doing that. I like just a little thing. I like these caps better too. I put these caps on them because these caps don't really work well for me. Like I said, they look really great, but it's just cheaper and easier to go with this. You get a lot more, and you don't have to buy additives for in short time. This is George, Coralfish 12G. Let me know what you think. If you are using any of the Aqua Vitro products, I really want to know. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks, and George out.
Yo, VIP,